Hey everyone, today we are doing our fall Dollar Tree haul. We found some super cute stuff for 2021 and we're so excited to show you. We're going to turn around and show you what we picked up today. I'm going to start with a few non-fall things just to go ahead and get those out of the way because I wanted to show that we also picked these up as well. I picked up 3 of these bins. Sometimes you can get them longer, but it has this almost, I don't know, I call it padding, but it's not, but it's like a non-skid center on the inside of these. They sometimes, again, sell longer ones that are skinnier, that are perfect for like those small drawers in bathrooms. We actually have 2 in each of our bathroom. And the purpose of doing these is we're going to redo a closet in our house where like we store the girls' shampoo and conditioner and hair ties and all of that stuff. So we're going to redo that closet. I also bought these baskets for the same purpose. I don't know how many I'll need, and I may not need all of them and can use these baskets in other places, but this is what I bought to start with. We also picked up these. I thought these would be good for, I've been trying to find clips for, I think they just call them pool towel clips or towel clips, but the clips that you can use to hold a towel onto your pool chair whenever you're outside, and I just never found any that were a reasonable price. So we're going to try these to see if they would work. We don't really have a trip planned where we would need to do that right now. Love to, but it's just not working out for us to get to go camping or anything like that right now. But this is just to have, and it's a slow stock up for us to have in our packing bag in the meantime. These are also technically not for fall, but I might set these aside. What we do every year is we have one craft activity that we set aside for the kids to do just on Thanksgiving Day. When we get to the kids love to help cook, but we eventually get to a point where we either have stuff in the oven, we're waiting for it to bake, or we get to the point where it's Matt and I in the kitchen needing to finish up, and this gives the kids something to do in the meantime, even though they're older now, and we could give them electronic devices, but they've really liked being able to have a craft specifically for Thanksgiving Day. So I may save these for then. There's 2 in here, and we also, like, you know, we buy the plastic table covers for them to be able to use. That way we can just pull that off and let them do their thing. But I might save those for that. I might not. I don't know. But this is kind of like where my mindset was when I was picking these out, was maybe for that, but not definite that that's what's going to be. So now on to the fall stuff. They had some super cute signs this year. This one was really my favorite of the new designs. Was the maple leaf, says give thanks, but it has all the fun colors on it. This one's probably going to go by our back door. We bought 2 of these last year. I'm going to see before I put them out if they're, you know, still in good enough condition to still put outside. If not, these 2 are going to replace it. If they are, I might find other places to put these. I might even mount them to like flag stands and put them in different places in the gardens outside to just kind of give a little more fall feeling for decor. These, I don't even remember. My teen is actually going to use these to decorate. I think she wanted to decorate the table with it. One of the things that we learned when doing a manners class was whenever you're setting a table setting, you're not supposed to put like huge centerpieces that block conversation across the table. So we're trying to get like smaller centerpieces and kind of center around that theme, and that's what she was looking at these for. They do have clips on them, but she has an idea of what she wants to do with those, and I said, okay, go ahead and get them, and we'll try to make that work. I'll skip these for a second. That's also what these are for, is that she wanted to use them for the same project to be able to do for the table decor, and I think those will go pretty good together. Let me know what you guys think. I think she did amazing picking them out. She has a really good idea for things going together like that. These little owl pieces were actually in the crafter square area. They are just little wooden owl pieces. Just, you can buy them. They're $1. I mean, it's Dollar Tree. They're $1 each. I didn't get all 3 of them for $1. They're $1 each. And I thought that these would be cute to do for like a fall craft whenever, you know, on a day whenever they all finish school early and just want something fun to do. We could pull these out and do like a fun fall craft with them. These are the table covers for this year. This one was a little bit different. I kind of liked adding a little bit of the teals. You'll see that. I mean, you saw that with this sign right here. I liked adding a little bit of the teal, turquoise, whatever color you want to call it, and with it, and just all the sayings with a little bit of leaf touch here and there. I will go ahead and say that we have found like just these is not, it doesn't work because they're really thin. But what we usually do is we get a solid one to go under it. And I don't know, just like this gold-ish brown color was kind of like the one that we really like the best with it. I know it'll make this color look a little darker maybe, but I don't know, it's just one that we really felt the most drawn to for using with that table cover. This year, instead of buying plastic ones that we can wash and reuse, we decided that for fall, sorry, let me go ahead and back up. Whenever we do Thanksgiving hosting, we do paper goods because it just makes a lot less mess for people to clean up. We do have a dishwasher, but it just makes it easier. Also, when we have people over, it's nice for them to be able to take a cup of coffee home whenever they're driving home. So we like doing coffee cups. We could have bought like a big pack at Walmart, but I just really like the color of this one. It doesn't really say anything fall on it, it just has different coffee words on it. But I still thought, you know, it kind of had those fall colors to it. So I went ahead and picked those up. These are the plates for this year, and I really, really love the design on those. They're a little bit different. The napkins were the same this year, but the plates were super cute. So I went ahead and picked up 2 packs to go ahead and set those aside for Thanksgiving. We have a special place in our closet where we keep paper goods for emergencies. That's where those are going to go, and the napkins match the tablecloth. We only picked up 1 pack of the dinnerware ones because we're actually going to mix them in with real napkins because these don't absorb very well. So we're actually going to mix in real napkins with the party napkins, and we'll also have these with the dessert items. These are the yard signs they had. I'm pretty sure these are the same ones they had last year, but I mean, they're made out of felt, and honestly, they're $1. I don't mind changing them out every year. I'm still iffy if I'm going to leave them on the dowel rods or if I'm going to take the dowel rods off and just put them on our typical flag holders. I don't know. I'm still debating that. We'll see how it goes. Also, I need to see what all else I need to unpack from our tote from last year. And there is the Give Thanks one. This one might be different, but like I'm pretty sure this one is the same as last year. These are a little bit different this year. So every couple of years I change out the fall like artificial flowers because they just start to, and lack of better words, they look wilty, and I don't really know how the way to explain that. Artificial flowers, after a while, when they're out for long periods of time with humidity and dust and all that, they just, I don't know, they just seem to look worn out. So every couple of years we do replace them. The ones they had this year were really fun. They've got the ones with the berries in them. I like the ones with the berries in them. It gives a little bit different look to them. But like my oldest pointed out, like the red ones with the berries, it kind of just looks more wintry, even though it's supposed to be fall. So we didn't get a lot of these. We did find these, and I like that they had the variety pack on the stems this year. Normally they only have these in individual packs, but this year they actually had them on the stems. This one was a different find for this year, how it has like the different changes as it goes down the leaf, and I really like that design of it this year. And then like you can see it has a little bit more texture to it. That one was a fun one. It was the only one I found like that. We also picked up more, like this is the darker, and then these are like the lighter color change tones. And I thought that, I'm thinking of mixing these two, but I separated them out for showing you purpose so that you could see like the different styles. Like this one has like a lot of yellows and reds, and then this one has more like, has a few more greens mixed in with it. And I thought mixing these three would make an interesting centerpiece for it. Again, with the berries though, like there's a red and then there's an orange, and it also has berries. And we're thinking of doing just these yellow as one bouquet, and then like these will actually fluff out. They've also been in a bag because I had to wait a couple days to do the video after actually buying it. And it also had like this one little acorn piece in the center. It wasn't really my favorite, but my oldest was like, no mom, it'll work, it'll be different, it'll be kind of like a little hidden gem to look at in the vase, and it's like a little pop of color and change. And I was like, okay, fine. So yeah, she's really good at that. And last but not least, I am a horrible Southerner because I am terrible. I'm not a huge fan of mums. I'm really not. I don't know. I think it's because I'm not great with real plants. Like I've tried to care for real plants, and it's not that I like purposely kill them. I'm a busy mom of 3, and I am just not I'm not a natural plant person. So I have found artificial just works best for me. And I've done this before where we had a little artificial mum out on the front porch before, and I really loved it. Well, then when I saw these actually like bunched up, you know, for sale, you're supposed to grab one each. I grabbed 5 and I was like, ooh, these would be super cute in like a metal bin out on the front porch. And I don't care if they're artificial. People are like, oh, you're lazy. I don't know. If people, I don't know. I wanted to just go ahead and get these, and I thought it would be super cute, so I did. So that is it for this year's Dollar Tree haul. Love all the little new items that we found. Let me know which of the new items that they had this year were your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.